Start with the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic which stands one nation under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Good evening, commissioners. Good evening. Can we have a roll call, please, Joe?
Commissioner Bozak,
Here.
Commissioner Enslin,
Here.
Commissioner McGraw,
Here.
Commissioner McGard,
Here.
Commissioner Tevlin,
Here.
Commissioner Redmond.
Approval of minutes from July 10th of 2024.
I'd like to make a motion.
Second. Any further discussion? Roll call, please, Jill.
Commissioner Tevlin,
Yes.
Commissioner Enslin,
Yes.
Commissioner McCart,
Yes.
Commissioner McGraw,
Yes.
Commissioner Bozak.
Yes. All right, reports. And here's.
No, thank you.
We go. Lady, have anything?
I do not.
Oh, right. Do we have anybody on?
We do not.
Okay, moving right down the list. Tina.
Good evening, commissioners. I have provided you with the monthly report. And I will highlight some of the activities when we speak under old business. That concludes.
All right. We do not have a school board rep here today. Right. Any correspondence?
No.
Nothing. All right, old business. Marquette Greenway, so phase 1B. We got the AES geotech contract. Everybody should have it in front of you. This was for the archaeology. We had to get, collect some new data. We did have some work of that, some portion of it was pre-authorized, so they could move forward. We didn't want to hold up the project. And this is a cost estimate of $21,130. Does anybody have any questions about the contract? Any comments?
Could I just make one point of clarification on Commissioner Bozak, that we had geotech work done, which is different than archaeology.
Oh, okay.
National Park brought their archaeology team back out, or will be bringing them back out to do some additional archaeology we needed to do that's geotech prior to that, as well as before the paving of the current project for work.
Thank you, sorry.
No worries.
I'll make a motion to approve the AES geotech contract for the lump sum fee of $21,130.
Second.
Any further discussion? Roll call, please, Joe.
Commissioner Enslin,
Yes.
Commissioner Tevlin,
Yes.
Commissioner McGraw,
Yes.
Commissioner McCart,
Yes.
Commissioner Bozak.
Yes. All right, old business number 2, Westport section pay app number 2. We did pay one. This is number 2. You should also have that in front of you. The amount on that for the Westport section is $134,635. You have the invoice in front of you that gives you the breakdown of what everything was. Just don't know if anybody had any further questions on that. Anything to add?
Just that this project, we did do a pre-final walkthrough, with Gary Up and Avon Marsh. So a couple punch list items are the installation of the trail amenities that are in storage, at Public Works. And some additional fencing, so you'll see that, over on the Westport site, there is the stone construction road that will be left in so that users of the trail can park at the gravel lot and be able to access the trail. But we'll be putting just a little bit of fencing there to kind of deter car and truck traffic using that walkway to access the trail. Certainly emergency vehicles will have access to the trail, but we don't want to encourage other users to be taking vehicles onto the trail. And then there was just some minor additional landscaping on some of the edges just to kind of clean up that. But overall, the surface was in good shape and the connection to the existing trails were satisfied.
Yeah, theming was beautiful.
Beautiful.
And I
scenic
love your style, man,
Where
the
we
last
used to-
one, yeah. It's so nice there.
So they will be wrapping up the Westport section here in the coming weeks. The construction trailer is still in use for the other Marquette Phase 1A that is still in progress. That project should be moving towards paving this week. And we already, if you look across the street, you'll see there's some of the treatments for the fencing and so forth have been delivered. So we anticipate that project will be coming to a wrap in September. So that's exciting for those two construction projects.
Very exciting.
Yeah, we
Ina, is there any signage that's gonna state what you just talked about, that parking lot, that'll say parking lot for trail? Is that in part of the process here, or not? I'm just coming into this one.
Yeah, no, the signage for the gravel lot, it was not initially part of this project scope. But as we have done with other sections of the trail, once we get done, we see, oh, this would be a good place for signage, then we coordinate with streets to be able to put some of that up.
It's a good idea.
Okay.
Mhm. So.
Does anybody have any other questions regarding the invoice?
No. I'll make a motion to approve for the Westport section pay up to in the amount of $134 or $134,635.
Second.
Any further discussion? Roll call, please.
Commissioner Tevlin,
Yes.
Commissioner McGraw,
Yes,
Commissioner McCart,
Yes.
Commissioner Ensland,
Yes.
Commissioner Bozak.
All right. And next up on the agenda, we have the Safe Streets for All, the Transportation Planning Service Contract Award. This is the, for the Safe Streets for All grant that we were awarded. And we had the committee go together and grade all of the bids.
So the scoring committee met and reviewed the three proposals. Global Engineering had the highest points and first rate. We recommend Global Engineering. And I would like to make a motion to accept Global's proposal and award the Safe Streets for All grant to Global Engineering.
I'll second that motion.
Any discussion? Roll call, please.
Commissioner Ensland,
Yes.
Commissioner McGraw,
Yes,
Commissioner McCart,
Yes.
Commissioner Tevlin,
Yes.
Commissioner Bozak.
Just a follow-up report on Safe Streets for All. We do have a sample contract template that they've provided that I will work with Global and Attorney Patton with to prepare. And then there's also just a monthly report that's due next week. So once a month, I'll be in contact with the federal highway staff to talk about project progress. But right now, they're very pleased with our work to date. I'll let them know that we've awarded contract. They'll be excited about that. And then we'll be able to move towards kickoff of the project.
Awesome. Awesome. Thank you for that. All right. Any new business? We talked about the Westport section of the trail, that's gonna be complete hopefully in the mid-September. I would like to work together with the park department. The park foundation is throwing our annual town picnic on September 22nd. I would like to coordinate the trail opening with the town picnic if nobody is opposed to doing that. To be able to have both events on the same day, get as many people out as we can to enjoy the trail and the picnic and each other's company.
I think it's a great idea.
I do too. Unity.
All right. The approval of the claims register. So we don't have the claims register at the moment. The clerk treasurer does not have it ready for us, so we will have to approve. We have to wait then, Clay, correct, to approve the claims?
Yeah, you don't have anything to approve.
Yeah,
That's the problem when you don't have the financials in time.
correct. So we will have to,
Do we have an idea? Of
do we
what-
have, yeah,
of
do you
what-
know,
Of what it is? Cause I mean, if there's something pressing, you can reschedule another RDC meeting, 48 hours notice. As long as you have at least 3 of you here available to participate.
I mean, I'm fine with doing that either way, just so we can get things approved and get paid.
okay,
So I could be
I
available.
okay, yeah,
It only takes, we just have to have a quorum.
yeah,
Get with the clerk treasurer to see when it's ready
okay,
before you
Okay.
schedule it and don't have it ready again.
Right.
right. Okay, so we'll table that. And then we don't have a financial report either to approve at this time, so that will be together. All right, go to the order, any other business? Anybody have anything? Hello,
Hi,
could you please state your name and address for the record?
I'm Beverly Sutton. I own properties on the south side of Hagen, 224-214, in the corner commercial property, 7.1 acres. Babcock and Hagen. I've owned that property for quite a while. I lost my husband in February. And I would really like to divest myself of it. So I wanted to get an idea of what the planning commission would like to see go in down there.
This
So
is,
that
this
I-
isn't the planning commission,
Oh,
this
I'm
is the
sorry.
redevelopment commission.
Redevelopment, sorry. I'm new to this. The redevelopment commission to see if they have any ideas what the town would need and what they would like to go down there so that I can pursue those avenues.
I would suggest direct, her to your consultant, Tina Rogers, and look at the site and look at what the zoning, current zoning is.
It's commercial.
Okay,
I'd be happy to meet with you, Ms. Sutton, and talk a little bit more about your property and understand a little bit more what you're asking. I mean, I think I know some general, but I'd be happy to speak with you about that.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
thank you. All right, does anybody else have anything?
Make a motion to adjourn.
Second,
Any discussion? All right, roll call please, Jill.
Commissioner Tublin,
Yes.
Commissioner McGraw,
yes.
Commissioner Enslin,
Yes.
Commissioner McHarg.
Yep.
Commissioner Bozak.